So wait, what you're saying is the political stuff is injecting racism, is what you're saying. That's what you just said, right?
I mean, yeah, why inject racism in everything?
Yeah.
You guys, you and I are the same, and him too.
Absolutely,
I love that.
I mean, talk with an accent. Who
Absolutely.
cares?
How's it going, guys? Dave Medina here. We're at PSU in downtown Portland, Oregon at the May Day March. We're going to be talking to people about their beliefs and what they think about what's going on in the world. I'm excited. Let's go.
This establishment is false. We're living in a false reality. And people like you would say the citizens, it's okay because the bad guy. That's why we're living in a false reality.
No, I get it. Yeah.
Woke.
No, I
You
get
what
what
I'm
you're saying.
saying?
I get what you're saying.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to wake them up.
I get it.
So
I love your passion. The only thing I would say is, what about what Trump did for the HBCUs and creating opportunity?
What did he do for the HBCUs?
In my opinion, don't you think?
What did he do?
As a Hispanic
What
guy,
did he do for the HBCUs?
he funded them. He funded them. They came. They were almost bankrupt.
Didn't Trump stutter college and disappear with the money?
No. He funded HBCUs at record levels. He was actually given credit for that. He funded HBCUs. He funded. He created record low unemployment for.
So
he was given opportunities to.
He stand for colleges. Why is he arresting students of color and deporting them and sending them to other states? If that's what Trump supports.
Well, if he's
because that sounds like a hypocrite to me.
Well,
so it sounds like he was
yeah,
either trying to pry on the people and use. You know what they say about people that helps people to gain or draw blood at the end? They call them wicked. That's the definition of a wicked person. That's the definition of a wicked person.
Yeah.
So for Trump to go act like he supports black people and then cut everything that's black, what's that? A hypocrite.
I just saw a video the other day of a.
Understand? That's a wicked man,
but
bro.
I just saw.
You trying to stand up for somebody wicked.
Let me see what you think about this. I saw a video of some black guys in Chicago and some black activists that were saying that a lot of these illegal aliens that are coming over the border are actually taking their opportunities. They're taking these black opportunities. What do you think about that?
You know what I would say, bro? America was built off people taking opportunities. It's the land of opportunity. If you got an excuse about somebody going to get something and make something of yourself, you make an excuse for yourself. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The opportunities are there, but it's skewed. Black people shouldn't have to worry about the opportunity because it should be given to them because they already earned that right.
Well, did you know the BLM?
So
One of the BLM.
Let me finish speaking.
Yeah.
They already earned that right. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the fact they gotta look for one or search for one is bullshit. It shouldn't be like that.
Okay.
A white kid don't gotta search for an opportunity. His parents give it to him. They pass down businesses. They pass down money. They pass down all above.
Yeah.
Every black person should already have that because of the work that was already done.
Yeah.
That should be established in the country. Just like Native Americans got theirs, we should have ours. It should be established in the country. That's first and foremost. And then everything that's already going on, it wouldn't be a problem because that's their opportunity. They're not taking the opportunity. Their opportunity they got is their opportunity. First time you got a citizenship.
Hey, real quick. Your daughter's or your girl's behind. I don't want you to knock her over.
Good. I ain't gonna knock her over.
Okay.
My daughter a ninja. She more prepared for war than Yaz. So that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Wake up. She woke. She good. She been at the rally since she was 2 years old.
Yes,
And you know what Trump actions say? He's a liar. He's a hypocrite.
Yeah.
He doesn't stand for the American people. He's a terrorist.
How come the BLM?
He's a terrorist. Trump.
Well, how come?
Trump. He's a terrorist.
Wait, you like Trump?
Yes.
Trump supports.
Well, I do not like him. I know he's abrasive and name it. But he is sincere trying to do the right thing for America. You should watch that movie, Uncle Tom, that I hate to say it, but the
Uncle
black
Tom?
people made it. Uncle Tom.
I ain't watching no movie with no Uncle Tom.
We
don't support Uncle Tom and we don't support Uncle Sam.
So
Uncle Tom and Uncle Sam
No,
ain't never do nothing right by no black people. I'll tell you that much.
No,
It probably is a play on words. Is it a play on words? It's a play on words, I
documentary
think.
that the blacks put on.
Yeah, we know who Uncle
no
Tom
matter
is.
what.
Yes, bro.
Okay,
Yeah,
excuse
that's why I
me.
laughed.
I am for Elon Musk, who he's doing a wonderful job. We needed that right
So she
from
likes
the,
Trump and Elon. She likes Trump and Elon.
Yo, listen,
Ellen?
anybody,
She's an immigrant.
anybody that watches the Trump and Elon news or think they doing something positive, but it's lies. If you believe a lie, if one thing is built on a lie, if one thing is built on a lie, then that means everything after that is
I
poison.
did work for the government.
Okay, you work for the government?
Fruit
Yeah.
from a poisonous tree.
And I can see
Fruit from a poisonous tree.
how vast it was. When I discovered something that, oh wow, we could save so much money in this case because I was helping them, my job was terminated.
Yeah.
And when I caught people that were cashing
So
in Social
you seen the
Security.
infringement?
The grandparents that were
The fraud
already
that was
dead.
happening, yeah.
And
And
I
they
went
fired
to
you.
Social Security and I said,
That's what
excuse me,
Trump is doing
I
right
found
now.
this,
How
you
can
know,
you
I
support
mean,
Trump
this
then?
inequalities here. They said, do you work here? I said, no. Okay, we'll check. But then she went and tore the paper I gave him and nothing.
You think Trump's good for the country then, is what you're saying?
That's what Trump is
Somebody
doing
in-
now, though. He's firing all the people that's raising awareness and telling the truth.
Right,
Everybody.
right.
So how can
That's-
you support a man that would have fired you for doing right?
Yeah, they
But
did
you
fire
like
me
him,
twice
though.
for doing
But
that.
you think
So-
he's a good guy because you listen
Well,
to
hold
him.
on, hold on.
Yeah,
I actually want to hear what she has to say. This is,
I'm just trying to
yeah, that's a good
understand.
point. I just want to hear what she.
And then my brother said, well,
would've been out
probably
of
these
work
people were
for standing up for
relatives or
justice.
something because it was a small town, a small city where 60% live on welfare, and they were collecting money from Social Security of
What they doing now,
deceased
stealing
parents.
from the people,
Deceased
stealing from the
grandparents.
trust.
He's saying the people were stealing money from Social Security. There was
The
fraud.
parents that the great grandparents that were already dead. What I'm trying to say, and they were white, believe me, they were not black at all. I mean, what I'm trying to say is there was no discrimination there. And then they said, "Wow, do you work here?" Like saying, "What are you sneaking around here?" And they
Oh, they
tore
told
my
you
paper.
that,
Yeah.
right? They treated you like that?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
treated me
yeah, I
bad
wonder why.
instead of thanking me.
I wonder why they treated you like that, though.
Yeah.
Wait, who treated you like that?
The workers.
The people, the Social Security, when I
Yeah.
went
Okay.
and told them, excuse me, these
The people that Trump
inconsistencies."
fired were harassing her.
Yeah.
The people that
right.
Trump fired
The
were
people that
harassing her.
Trump
So,
fired.
excuse
We're
me,
harassing
so
her.
Elon Musk, to me, he's in the right place. We needed somebody in the headquarters to check everything, and it's for your children, for you, for
So,
all of us.
my
he's
question
doing.
is this. My question is, so what you're saying is that those programs were not being ran properly, right?
Right.
What I already said, those
Yeah.
DEI programs were not being ran
Well, that's why
properly.
Trump's
getting
You
rid of
had
those people.
white people in charge of black programs
Yeah.
misappropriating the funds.
Yeah.
She tried to raise awareness on some things.
So that's
but-
why Trump's firing those people.
Yeah, but it does. But he, why? But hold on. Wait. It ain't about firing. It's not about firing. It's not about firing. It's not firing. It's not about firing. If you talking about firing them, okay, that's mismanagement, right? Firing them. It's not about firing. He's ending the programs.
But
He's
what
ending.
about
He's ending programs.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
not
he-
firing
he
people.
ended
That's
programs 'cause
cutting
you
the
said
money,
they
ending the
wasn't right,
programs,
right?
bro.
Yeah.
Why did he fire the 5-star general?
I mean,
'Cause he was black.
I don't think it's because he's black.
Oh,
I mean, I think
man.
it's because he didn't.
Why would you
he couldn't
hire
do
a
the-
Why did he
3-star
fire him?
brand general?
Yeah,
That's a
Why
drunk.
did he fire him?
Which
Come on,
general
I
are
I
you
mean,
talking about?
have you
The
seen
black 5-star
have you seen Trump's
general.
cabinet though? He has a lot of black people on his cabinet and on his
I
team.
forget his
Uncle
name.
Tom's.
No.
Uncle Tom's.
Okay.
Uncle Tom's. You heard me?
He
You
fired
heard me?
a 5-star
Uncle
general
Tom's.
and hired a 3-star retired general.
Okay, was
Come
that
on,
what's
bro.
his name?
Why did he fire the
was
5-star
You think it's 'cause he's black?
Secretary of,
What do you
State.
think it's cause? It
Bro, I
wasn't
don't know
his
his mind.
resume.
It's because
I don't know
Trump
his
is
mind. It
doing
wasn't his
illegal
resume.
stuff. Trump
It wasn't
is doing
his
illegal
resume,
stuff
bro.
And cutting everything.
Well,
from
you
the
said you didn't
people.
agree with the DEI
As
stuff,
soon as
and
they
that
fired
general did.
everybody.
Well, hold
as
up.
soon as
You
they
said,
fired-
but you said you didn't agree with the DEI stuff, right?
No, I said I told you they need more funding. It never was done right.
Okay.
Well, it handled the.
They did
got
it the wrong way.
management. They
It
don't even
got
got
out
the
of
right
hand.
management
Yeah.
here in Portland.
So I think
bro.
that's why they fired him, 'cause
I'm
he was
telling
a DEI
I'm
guy.
telling you that black people deserved it.
Yeah.
Deserve way more. They still ignoring it. They still ignoring the facts, bro. And you telling me do I agree with them? No, because we still don't got shit. That's
Yeah.
why we still out here. That's
Yeah.
why they mad at the Mexicans or mad at the immigrants for getting the opportunity that they should have had 100, 300 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
Wake
Yeah.
up, bro.
You know,
Before black
look at-
people just take everything.
Look
The
at
fuck is wrong
Colin
with y'all, bro?
Powell. He was so
Like, yo,
respected.
like for real.
I'm
like,
just asking questions, bro.
You guys
Like, yo,
have
what the fuck is wrong
Hey,
with y'all,
have a
bro?
good day. Thank you.
Like, wake the fuck up, bro.
Bro,
'Cause
she
the only
said-
thing gonna wake motherfuckers is
She loves Trump, and she's an immigrant. She said. I mean,
yeah,
that-
but she confused.
so wait, what you're saying is
We all
the
human.
political stuff is injecting racism, is what you're saying. That's what you just said, right?
I mean, yeah, why inject racism in everything?
Yeah.
You
Yes.
guys, you and I are the same, and him too.
Absolutely,
I love that.
I may
absolutely.
talk with an accent, but
Absolutely.
who cares? But the one thing is, we have to concentrate that this country becomes better,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
rather than focus on racism,
Right.
discrimination. Oh,
That's about right and wrong,
that's,
right?
Those
Right
are
and
words
wrong,
in
right?
the past.
It's about right and wrong, right?
Yeah, right.
Right
We
and
are
wrong.
all the same.
Right.
If somebody treats you bad, I would step on and say, hell, why are you treating him bad?
Because it's about right and
We
wrong.
are, yeah, but don't mix that. I don't
Right.
give it.
It's not
what
about
color
skin,
we
about
are.
right and wrong. You
We
say,
are
am
all
I a Trump
human.
guy?